Hi, I think I might have just joined an SMP. If you're wondering how we ended up here, here's the deal. I was out for a walk with my good buddy Paul. That's the orange sheep, by the way. And we got a little bit lost. And then we came to this big desert island with some funky bridges and some very cool builds which looked like they were made by some pretty cool content creators. Hey Paul, so I think it's only right that we just make ourselves feel at home here. But the problem is, I don't have a single item to my name. I have no armor, no gear, tools, I don't even have a crafting table. So I think it's only right that we earn our right to be here a little bit by doing some of that classic early game episode 1 stuff. So let's find a safe place to hitch Paul for now and head off out of this barren desert and do some of that early game stuff. Well, we've travelled far and wide and, well, actually a few hundred blocks behind us. And as you can see with the grass, we've found some trees and they just happen to be orange ones that beautifully match our hair. So yes, it's true. I've joined Channel 64, which I am very, very excited about. And this is season 2. They've been going for a few months already and we get the pleasure of joining in the fun. So what do we want to get done today? Well, the first thing we need to do is gather some materials. Like I just said, got no crafting table, no gear or anything. So let's chop down a few trees and try and get some of the basic materials like some wood and maybe even some stone would be a good place to start. And probably not leave floating trees because that might get us kicked off already. And then hopefully by the end of the episode we can build a nice little starter base so we've got somewhere to sleep and keep us safe. And between that we need to try and get geared up and get maybe some iron and some diamonds if we're lucky. So initially let's make ourselves some wooden tools and then we probably need to find somewhere to sleep because it's starting to get to night time and I don't have a bed. So we'll make a really rubbish wooden sword and a really rubbish wooden axe and let's go for a really rubbish wooden pickaxe. And then try and find some sheep so we can sleep without dying. Oh, there's some just over there. You will be our first victims. Sorry guys, Paul will be ashamed of us. Right, let's make ourselves a bed. Right, so next up, let's go and get some materials. And that looks like it's planned, but I can promise you it's not. There's a village. So let's see what we can find in the village. And maybe that can be a temporary place for us to sleep before we go back and build ourselves a starter base near where everybody else is settled. Now, like I said, this server's been going for a few months already, and it looks like with the villagers trapped inside the houses, someone's already raided this place. But there might be some few goodies, and we might actually be able to get some food so we can eat and stay alive. And let's swap for my favourite bed, because the white one's boring, and the orange one is a load better. So we'll take some of these melons, even though they're rubbish for food, and we'll get the wheat so we can make some bread, and that'll at least keep us going for a little bit. Hello. Do you mind us staying here for a bit? I assume that means it's fine. Thank you. Now, as expected, this village has been completely pillaged by the other guys on the server. So we've taken some of the wheat, so we've got a bit of bread. But what that does mean, although there's nothing good for us to take, we can use this as a little bit of a base until we're ready to move back over to the main area where everybody else is. So I think this looks like a good little house for now. So what we'll do is we'll make ourselves a couple of chests. And we'll use this as a little base until we can go back. So let's do that. We'll drop off what we've got here for now and maybe we'll go off and do a little bit of caving. Well, that was partly a success, I guess. We're still rocking a wooden sword, but at least we're fully iron armoured up. We did have a bit of an encounter with a skeleton who savagely murdered us, but we managed to get everything back and we didn't lose our stuff, which is good. We're back at the Savannah village now where we started off. So I think now is a good time for us to drop off our stuff and head over to the desert island that's just over there where everybody else is building and see if we can figure out what we might build for a little episode 1 starter base. So we made it back over to the desert area and I think it's time now to try and find a place where we can build a little starter base. But, oh, hello.
Hello. Who are you?
I'm Snow. Who are you?
I'm Leonie. Nice to meet you. Are you new here? I've never seen you before.
You wouldn't have, yeah. I was kind of on a little walk the other day and I got a bit lost and I just thought I'd stick around because it seemed kind of cool here.
You're gonna love it here. This is no water, and the other people here are absolutely amazing. You'll love all of them, and hopefully they'll love you as well.
Ah, thanks.
Would you like a little tour?
That would be great, yeah. I don't know where anything
Okay.
is. I'm completely lost. I need orientation.
Okay. So this is Solomon Row, and then over here we have the gatehouse into the official area of No Water. Oh, there's Arrington. Arrington, hi. Look
wait,
who I
wait,
found.
wait,
Hey,
no, no,
nice to
no.
meet you. I'm Snow.
Don't get any closer.
Oh, wait,
What?
wait.
Do 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 do
Um,
do 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 do.
What?
What are you doing here? There's a dragon coming.
Dra-
What?
I've only got a wooden sword.
What?
Oh no.
Uh,
Armor.
Dear, I have an extra bow. I have an extra bow.
Oh,
Take
thank
this.
you. Thank you. Run away.
Why did
dear.
you come here?
I've only been here for 5 minutes and I'm fighting the dragon already.
What?
Yay!
Yeah, I'm just going to pretend that I got that one.
Great welcome to Channel 64,
Yeah.
Snow.
This is not what I expected on my arrival. Hey,
Like that.
I'm going to get the dragon with my wooden sword.
Get him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
ouch.
Oh,
Did I hit you?
I went for a
He's
fly.
pretty good. Are we all okay? We're all good with the crystals.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. She's not regenerating, so.
Look, I was prepared.
You spawned.
Yeah, you respawned her. Going to do this.
Oh,
Nope.
ow. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, what?
Snow!
Oh, we lost snow.
Oh
Snow!
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 I'm back. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Snow, grab
oh
your
no!
sword.
I'm about to die.
All right. We want to.
No!
Oh, look at that!
Straight in. Oh no! I landed.
Oh,
All
no.
of that
Oh,
for
no.
nothing.
Okay, I've got Endermen on me. Oh no!
Everybody try to leave the last hit for snow. She's landing.
Snow!
Get it.
Get it, Snow! Woo!
Oh no! Yay!
Hey!
Hey!
I killed her with my fists.
Yeah.
That'll do.
So we need a word now about how this happened.
Yeah, I'm don't touch quantum batteries. I don't know how that got in my fish farm, but that was not fun. I mean, it was fun, but I don't want to do it again. Where is your armor? You just have iron armor on.
I have iron armor. And I'm about to die.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I think I might have. Yeah, I did. Hey, look, I got a cool head.
Murdered by an ender dragon, an enderman, and an Arrington.
Yeah, oops.
That sounds about right. All right, guys. It looks like the new portal spawned over the void again. And
Okay, nice.
so where's your armor? Why have you got just iron?
I don't have anything other than iron. That's all I've got.
Didn't Loki put welcome packages?
Yeah. I was supposed to deliver this to new guests.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I could have done with that about 5 minutes ago. So it turns out that A, there is some very cool people around here, and B, there is some very weird stuff going on. But to be honest, we don't have time to be worrying ourselves with that because we've got more pressing matters to deal with, and that involves finding somewhere better to sleep than the Savannah Village. So I've been thinking about what we should build, and as you can see around here, there is loads of really nice buildings that have a pop of colour and really stand out. So I think that we need to go with a similar pattern. So we're going to bust out that gorgeous shiny blue diamond gear that was given to us kindly by Loki, and we're going to use those awesome diamond tools just to make things a little bit quicker, and we're going to go off and gather some resources. So we're back in No Water and the resources have been gathered, and I've been wandering around trying to find somewhere good to place a little starter base. But to be honest, it's been kind of difficult because everything is so busy around here. But I have found the perfect spot. So if we go up this little pathway, which is definitely not a tree, we find this perfectly flat piece of land, which is definitely not the roof of someone's house. And if you go down this little hole, there's an amazing secret underground storage facility with loads of free materials and lots of stuff that is just free for us to take, like enchanted golden apples and diamond gear. So I think that this is the perfect place for us to build, and I've even prepared a little colour palette. So keeping in line with the nice colourful builds over here, I think this is what we're going to go for. So we're going to go for a sort of mud jungle base with a bit of a mangrove trim in the middle, and using some of that gorgeous orange colour with the acacia, the red sandstone and the terracotta. So there's no time to waste. Let's get cracking with some speedy building time. So yes, our first build in Channel 64 is done, and you know what? I am pretty blooming chuffed with it. I'm absolutely in love with this block palette combination at the bottom here. So you've got the packed mud, the mud bricks with the jungle logs and the jungle planks. I think that just goes really well. You've got the mangrove in the middle just to break it up, and then going on to that gorgeous orange colour, which yes, matches the hair. And just in the background over there, you can see that we've got a really nice little patio area outside with a wood burner for chilling and entertaining our new friends and hopefully not enemies. And yeah, as you can see, I need to move my stuff. And speaking of inside, we have a very simple interior. So we've got a nice little kitchen area down here that leads out to our patio and entertaining section outside. And then upstairs we have some chests which are empty. And up here we have a lovely little attic area to sleep. And when I was gathering the materials for the build, there was one thing which I really needed, but I couldn't find anywhere. So I've got copper on the roof and I needed to wax it so it stayed as exposed, and I needed some honeycomb, but I couldn't find any bees nests anywhere. But luckily for me, someone sells them at Morbius. But the problem I've got is even though I'm fully geared out with diamond tools and diamond armor, I haven't actually touched a diamond in this world yet. But would you believe it? I found some super rare snow diamonds, so I was able to pay for them with that. Result! And I've also noticed that some kind soul has moved Paul, so now he's hanging out with some very well dressed llamas. Paul, don't worry, we'll find a permanent place for you to live soon. Oh, hello.
Hello?
You're not Paul.
I'm not Paul. Who are you? I've not seen you here before.
I'm Longsnow. Who are you?
I'm Casey. Are you with the pillagers? You with the pillagers. The nasty people attacking No Water.
Like this guy over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly like him.
I'm a kind snow with a friendly orange sheep called Paul.
If you're friends with sheep, you can be a friend of mine. Any day.
Well, nice to meet you. I assume you live around here near No Water, do you?
I do. Have you found anywhere to live yet?
Well, funnily enough, I've just finished making a little base to live. Shall I show you where it is?
Nice. Yes, please. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Come with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you follow me over here, there's a pathway that takes you up to where my new house is. So just come up this little path, and you will find my house.
Really?
Yeah, it was a really nice sort of flat area, and I thought it'd be a really good place to build. It was quite difficult to find somewhere that wasn't near somebody else's house because there's quite a lot of builds around here, as you can see.
So it wasn't near someone's house. You decided to put it on top of my house.
What do you mean on top of your house? Uh-oh. So apparently we just build on top of other people's bases now. Hopefully we don't get in too much trouble for that one. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. So if you fancy it, consider subscribing, and I'll see you all on the next episode. See ya!